So the Fed spoke at 2 p.m. They came out with their notes, and Jerome Powell is speaking now at 2:30 p.m. What did I say was going to happen? The markets were going to go higher. So I made a posting at 2:17 p.m. and I said the SPY was going to 421 today. And do you know what happened? The SPY was at 417 and it dropped to 415. And I said,
oh my God, I think I could be wrong.
But I don't think so, because the Fed told us that it was going to stay the same, meaning everything they told us last month, 50 basis points this month, probably 50 basis points in June. Now, there is a small chance that the Fed raises 75 basis points in June. That's what happened when the Fed swaps came out around 2:15 p.m. That's why the market took a quick dive and the SPY went to 450. It's now at 422. I scalped some SPY calls from 416 all the way to 420 because that's where I said it was going. So if you followed me over the past week, I'm just going to recap, all right? Alerts that I gave to my Discord and some I made public on Twitter and a couple of videos I dropped on YouTube. Number one, red box in, 425, out at 950, made 139%. Blue apron, I'm in for two positions at $3.82. It's currently 5 cents lower, so that's not so great. Next position, CAR, C-A-R-R. I'm in for two positions, average price $38. It's currently at $38.50. Next, DraftKings. We had a quant alert, $14.71. I waited. DraftKings was over 15. It went down to $14.60. I gave an alert. Where is DraftKings now? It's over 15 and a quarter. It's up 65 cents. Which is 4% since earlier today. Next, options. Let's go back. I made some SPY puts, 50%. Starbucks calls going into earnings. I made 17% because I had my ask set on my options. But if I had held, which I actually wanted to do, I forgot to cancel, I would have made 220%. Starbucks went up after earnings. PayPal made 25% yesterday, re-entered into the same contracts not too long ago when the SPY dipped, and I'm up 50% already. SPY calls from 2 days ago. I entered at 95 cents. It went to $1. It went to 84 cents. I got out. I said, I'm getting out with a tie. What happened 5 minutes later? SPY spiked. How much should I have returned? 500 to 600%. Macy's calls. I alerted on the platform. We made 35%. It went up as high as 80%. Then I had those AMD puts. Yes, I alerted at $1.50 for AMD. This is before earnings earlier in the week. $1.50 I paid for those puts.
Remember, I took a 33% loss.
Yes, all transparency. The market threw up on itself that day. Those puts went from $1.50 to $4.40. So anybody that's following those alerts probably made close to 200%. Let me see. Oh, PDD puts. That was early in the week again. I made 35% off that alert, and that was an in and out. So let's just recap. The market right now, the Fed spoke. They said everything that we expected. And then for a quick 5 minutes, the Fed swaps rate went up, which means that people on Wall Street, 50% chance they raise 75 basis points in June. So people were like, shit, if they raise 75 basis points in June, let's sell because the market's going to figure this out. And that is why the SPY went down to 450. Now, if you missed it today, hopefully we have the live stream recap you can see. But Romeo and Love spoke about the SPY for a cool hour and a half. So they were talking about not just the direction of the SPY, when one would look to enter, how one enters into the SPY, and how you exit and secure profit. Now, Romeo and Love played both SPY puts and SPY calls going into the 2 o'clock Fed announcement. Why? Because as I said in the Discord,
now this is pretty crazy.
I said, whichever way it goes up, we're going to see a quick down. Then we're going to see a quick rebound. Then we're going to see a quick sell-off. And then we'll see it spike even higher if I'm correct. That's why the SPY is at 422. I thought we were only going to 421. With that said, the market is tricky. So if you saw my video the other day when I dropped a video and I said, the market's tricky, don't let it fool you. That is true. Oh, I forgot to mention my Carvana alert from today. Carvana dipped pretty hard this morning. I gave out the alert on Carvana. I said I was going to make 100%. I got in at $1.74 for the $55 calls expiring on Friday. $1.74. I wanted to sell for $3.50. And then I changed it when no one was looking, $4.40. And then I went to my daughter's big picnic at her. And when I saw, because I turned it on my phone, that I was up 80%, I was like, shit, I'm going to sell. So I sold my Carvana options. What happened right after I sold? 5-minute rule. Because it spiked. Yes, I could have got $3.50, but the best thing is I could have got $4.40. So when I tell you guys, when you figure out a position and you figure out your exit strategy, my new rule is I'm not going to sell options at a loss. I'm either a little early or a little aggressive, but my strategy is 100% correct. So if you like it, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and stick with me for the next video.